Buying a budget iPhone usually feels like showing up to a party wearing last year's fashion. You get the shiny Apple logo on the back, sure, but you also get a front display that basically screams to the world, "I didn't want to pay for the Pro model." But guys, the latest leaks surrounding the upcoming iPhone 17e are hinting at a massive plot twist. Today, we are breaking down the biggest design dilemma Apple is facing right now. Are they finally killing off the notch, or are they going to force us to look at that prehistoric black bar for another entire generation? Grab a snack, because this gets incredibly spicy. First off, let's talk about the absolute dream scenario that has everybody in the tech community buzzing right now. Multiple highly credible sources, including the folks over at Gadgets 360 and the legendary leaker Digital Chat Station, are pointing to a massive, long overdue upgrade. The rumor on the street is that the iPhone 17e is going to feature a gorgeous 6.1-inch OLED screen. And wait for it, the dynamic island. Yes, you heard me correctly. That same premium, shape-shifting feature that blew our minds on the flagship models might finally be trickling down to the budget-friendly 17es. I want to pass the mic to you guys for a quick second. Hit the comments right now and tell me your prediction. Do you think Apple is generous enough to give us the dynamic island? Or are they going to be stingy and give us the notch? Let me know down below. Now, let's say the good guys win, and we actually do get the dynamic island. Before you start throwing your cash at the screen, there is a major catch you need to know about. The leaks are making it very clear that even with a fancy new front display, the iPhone 17e is absolutely not getting the 120Hz ProMotion display. Nope. Apple is expected to lock this thing at a standard 60Hz refresh rate. Let that sink in for a moment. In a world where budget Android phones that cost $200 come with buttery smooth 120Hz screens, Apple's shiny new budget phone will still be stuttering along at 60 Hz. It is the ultimate monkey's paw situation. You get the premium flagship look of the dynamic island, but you get the sluggish, budget feel of a 60 Hz panel. If you are someone who cares about ultra-smooth scrolling, fast-paced gaming, or just the overall snappy responsiveness of your phone, this 60 Hz cap is going to feel like a serious punch to the gut. So, where does that leave us? Here's the bottom line. Straight up. The majority of the momentum right now is definitely leaning toward the dynamic island making its grand debut on the 17e. It just makes logical sense for Apple to unify their design language so all their current phones look like they actually belong in the same decade. But, until Apple holds that phone up on stage, absolutely nothing is guaranteed. If Apple decides to cheap out and stick with the notch, it will genuinely be one of the biggest missed opportunities in recent tech history. It would be an absolute disaster for the budget lineup, because right now the hype is built entirely around that dynamic island display. The fans want it, the market demands it, and frankly, it is long overdue. We are still heavily in the rumor phase, guys, and things are shifting every single week behind the scenes. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and get the confirmed specs, the exact launch dates, the official pricing, and the brutally honest comparisons as soon as they drop, you need to hit that subscribe button right now. Make sure you turn on that notification bell too. Because when Apple finally pulls the curtain back on the iPhone 17e, I'm going to break down every single detail. No fluff, no corporate speak, just the raw facts that actually matter to your decision to buy. Until then, keep your tech game strong, and I will catch you guys in the next video.